My name is Jesus V, and this is how I won 3 medals in my first ever IFBB bodybuilding show, 100% natural. In August 2022, I witnessed my first bodybuilding show when I went to go support one of my favorite YouTubers, Jesse James West. Needless to say, it was a very inspiring experience, and after watching Jesse compete, I told him this.
I'm thinking maybe next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yo, you should, man.
I wanted to come for 2 reasons. One, to support you, and 2, just to like see what it's about. I've never been like...
That's the one thing I should have done. I should have like paid attention to a show once.
Well, I'm a man of my word, and fast forward a year, it was finally time for me to make do on my promise and compete in my first ever bodybuilding show. The preparation for this bodybuilding competition was by far one of the most difficult things I've ever done in my fitness career. The restrictive dieting, the intense workouts, sweaty cardio sessions, and let's not forget the constant posing practice. So let's start with the boring stuff. We have a hotel, so obviously you can't cook in a hotel. At best they have a microwave, so my coach has instructed me on what to bring. I've cooked up a bunch of chicken. This is the last batch that I'm putting in the oven. My coach needs to see me, and he'll decide based on how my physique's looking whether or not I have to carb up or decrease carbs. So I got things like peanut butter, jelly, even candy. Reese's miniature cups. I love Reese's. 2 types of rice cakes. We have the caramel. These are so addicting. Himalayan salt to dry me out. Very important. If you're trying to get that dry look on stage, you gotta have some Himalayan salt, some bananas. Yeah, that's really it. I can't take any pre-workout. I can't do any of my HTLT stuff. All that's off limits until after the show. After this, after I prep everything, I got my trunks ready from the cleaners, and we're gonna be hitting the road to head to Poughkeepsie. That's the flyer to the show. At this point, by the time you've seen this, I would have already done the show. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I've never stepped on stage to expose my body, so let's go. What's up, guys? Just got to the hotel. My appointment is at 8 p.m. You got Coach Mike right there, Fernando posing in the background.
It's at 8 p.m. and it is 7:30.
Yeah, so I gotta shave really quick. Just like I said, this is behind the scenes, giving y'all the real deal of the prep. I have 2 appointments, one at 8 p.m. and then one at 5:30 a.m. And I gotta shave before I could get spray tanned. So let's do that. This is real behind the scenes shit right here, guys. The gym where I'm tanning is like 15 minutes away. I didn't have time to do this back home. So I have to tan. Oh man, I gotta shave all this shit, bro. Great. Let's get all this out of here. Ugh. So I'm gonna finish shaving this, and Gabe, being the true friend that he is gonna help me with my back. I don't have much back hair, right?
Nah, I don't see it.
I don't really carry that much hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I shaved not too long ago, so it's not like too crazy. I've seen a lot of show day bodybuilding prep videos, and I never quite understood why bodybuilders got tans before they stepped on stage. But after getting my first tan, it became very clear, because you can see the difference in how my physique looks before I got the tan to the point where I got the tan.
It's going to be on the 7th floor. I'm trying to see if I can pre-workout. It's going to be upstairs. It's going to be upstairs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guys are already going, so right now, so.
I'll be downstairs, so.
So if you've never gotten a pro tan before, it's so weird because they're spraying you with this stuff. You don't know what's inside of it, but it feels so cold. It feels like they're spraying you with cold air. Jesus,
still rolling. How you feeling?
All right, man. It's happening, bruh. Time to get naked.
I know.
Bro, I should have shaved a little bit higher. Whatever, man. It is what it is,
Any final words before your 10?
Let's get dark, baby. And just an FYI, this lady spraying me was so kind and super professional, and she was actually responsible for tanning every single athlete for this show, and there were well over 150 athletes competing in different categories for this show. And when I got there, she had no help.
Yeah, you definitely look
Wait till morning.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets darker as it sets in?
Yeah, this one develops overnight, and then the top coat is going to be a dark bronze. But it's one coat, it dries immediately because it's most alcohol based.
Gotcha. So you guys let me know. This is just the first coat. We got to put on the second coat tomorrow. How's the back looking?
Yeah, bro, you're looking diced.
Let's get up! After getting the tan, I was feeling great and I wanted to walk around and explore the gym where the tanning venue was being held.
Alright, let's do the front pose again. You're standing too forward. Squeeze. Lean forward a little. Bunny, right there. I want to see more obliques. Bring your chest up a little bit. Right there. Don't lean back too much. Now go to the front. Tomorrow, when you come do your tan, don't wear boxes. When you want them to do your tan, down here. All the way down here. So that if you push your pants down to show more of your V, it's tan. Because you only tan you to right here.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? You want that to be lower.
Oh shit.
So try not to flex. Try not to flex your chest. You see this? I don't want to see too much of that.
That's coming from me pushing.
Try to squeeze this without
okay.
without doing your chest. Because I want your chest to look full, right? So look.
Yeah, when it flexes.
Just leave it. Don't flex it. Look how much fuller it looks. Flex it. It's smaller.
Yeah.
You want men's physique is about fullness, about looking pretty without flexing. You gotta be sexy.
Like that.
You're gonna win tomorrow, don't worry about it. Y'all gonna see. Hold both of them. Lean out, just 1, 2.
While I explored the gym, Gabe and Coach Mike got to know each other and decided to start training. I felt so jealous because once I got my tan, I couldn't do any type of workout. I get to have 2 rice cakes with almond butter. I just had my last meal of the day, which was rice and 6 ounces of chicken. So I'm gonna eat these, and then I gotta do 2 shots to get myself dry. I haven't drank any water since 12 p.m. Get as dry as possible. After I got back to the hotel after tanning, my friend and fellow bodybuilder Kyle, aka Big Body K, drove up from the Bronx to support me and just give me some good words of encouragement. Yo, Big Body K, you wanna do it? My man Kyle came all the way from the BX to show me love. He's going for his pro card in December. So let's get it.
What's this for? Explain it.
It's gonna dry him out.
Yeah, we're doing 2 ounces. Right on money. Yo, this is to all the hard work. Man, this shit sets you apart, man. When you prep like we prep, man, doing all the fasted cardio, the sacrificing carbs and the meals. Man, nobody gonna tell me I can't do nothing, bro. Anything I set my mind to, I'm gonna make happen. Like, just point blank period. That's just how I feel. I'm gonna love stepping on stage, but what I really got from this is just the self-belief, knowing that I can fucking do whatever I set my mind to, bro. So salute, and salute to you. You guys have been supporting me, sending me beautiful messages, encouraging messages, telling me how inspire and motivate you. Salute.
All right, now give it a pose.
Woo! Woo! I haven't tasted the alcohol in a minute, bro. No. You want to see the back? All right, guys. So as you can see, I have my tan. I've got the shreds crazy. Let's see what I look like with my shirt off. Second coat is done. I had to be there at 5:30 a.m. Got the tan. We'll eat some breakfast, head to the location, check in, get touched up, and then it's time to hit that stage. All right, so this is probably going to be my favorite part of the whole process because finally I get to consume some carbs.
Finally. Alright. Let's come back to eat some pancakes. Bruh.
Disregard Gabe's dad jokes, but yes, we finally get to eat some carbs. So I only get 2 pancakes and a couple strips of turkey bacon, I guess. But something's better than nothing. But you could blame that guy right there. It's his fault. After those delicious pancakes, it was finally time to head to the venue. When we arrived, there was a line of competitors waiting to get inside the building, and it was a little chaos, but nothing too crazy. So we are guests waiting online to get inside the venue, and once we're inside the venue, we'll update you on what's happening. I have no idea what's happening right now. Once we got inside, it was time to get my height and weight checked to make sure that I fell in line with the metrics for all 3 divisions that I was going to be competing in. And as soon as that was done, I had to sit down for a quick orientation to hear the rules of the NPC. Now, for different bodybuilding shows, it's different venues, but for this particular show that I was doing in Poughkeepsie, the venue had a huge stage. So while I'm sitting there getting my orientation, hearing all the rules, I'm looking at this massive stage and I'm just like envisioning, what am I going to do? Because I'm not that big. There's all this space and I have to fill up that space with my posing, and that's when things became very real for me, and I understood that this was the point where there's no turning back. I am all in on this. Alright guys, we are backstage. So here's the deal. We are not supposed to be filming, but you know your boy, fuck your insecurities. We're gonna get this fucking footage for you guys so you could get the fucking real deal behind the scenes. We're shoving up some chicken. But I could only have like a few ounces, like 4 ounces. Oh my god, this chicken is so cold, bro. You said 4 ounces, right? 3 ounces?
2 ounces of chicken, 3 ounces of
Oh, that's what he said. I got confused.
This is not, you do it, the carb is carbs, not proteins.
Oh.
But you gotta make it shit.
The moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to take the tops off. Let's go. All of the training sessions, all of the intense cardio sessions and all of the strict dieting led up to this one moment where I would be hitting the stage for my very first bodybuilding show. Alright, so as you can tell, we're tan, but we don't got that shine. So this is the part where we get that shine. So when we step on stage, the light just gleams off my chest like a falcon soaring through the sky. Prepping for a bodybuilding show and I just finished, so I finally get to eat whatever the fuck I want. All right, months of dieting. We finished prejudging. Now we're gonna get a good bite of this.
I'm not gonna lie, I have wings up about not too long.
Oh man. That's so good. You guys, we came, we saw, we conquered our very first bodybuilding show, and we're walking away with 3 pieces of hardware. Just know your boy was top 5 in every single class. Let's go! All right, so let's talk my placings. I competed in 3 different categories: Masters 40, True Novice, and then Open Class. So that is every and anyone in the men's physique category. So for Masters 40, I placed in 2nd. In True Novice, I came in 2nd. So for Open Class, there was, in the entire men's physique category, at least 20 competitors, and I came in 4th out of all of them. So, and remember, I did it 100% natural. So this shows you that if not only you train hard, you eat right, and you have some good genetics, that you can do well in bodybuilding. After collecting my medals, I was lucky enough to meet up with IFBB pro bodybuilder Hunter Labrada. Any words of wisdom that you would give to like any young kid that's either watching me or watching you that's like intimidated or wants to like get into bodybuilding, but they don't know the first thing about bodybuilding?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, you know, it was your first show today. You just told me that. So, you know, going into it, you don't know what to expect. So I tell people a couple things. First thing is, if you're nervous, good. It means you care. You know, you worked 16, 20, 24 weeks for this. It's okay to be nervous the day of the show. Second thing is that I really want to tell you and everyone else is to remember it's a marathon, not a sprint. And that's especially for the younger kids out there. Anyone who has a physique that you look up to, they've been doing this for a long time. So it's a marathon, not a sprint.
That's great advice, bro. This is the part of the video where I just want to speak directly to camera, and hopefully everyone that I mention actually watches this video. I just want to give my thank yous, my appreciation, and my gratitude. First, to my coach, Coach Mike Shreds on Instagram. You guys go follow him. He's actually like 2 weeks out from his bodybuilding show where he's going to be competing for his pro card. So fingers crossed. Second, I want to thank Gabe. Gabe has been a loyal friend, supporter, and has been helping me with the channel for the past year. Gabe, you're my brother. I just met you at a random blink, and now you're like family, and I want to thank you for everything that you've done. I want to thank Kyle again, Big Body K, for supporting me, for also helping guide me and giving me tips wherever I need it. I also want to thank you, the subscribers, the followers, the supporters. You guys are the most important because you are the ones that push me and motivate me and me want to do what I'm doing. You are the reason why I do this. That means more than the medals that I have hanging up from this bodybuilding show. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And we're just gonna keep building this community. We're over 2,000 subscribers. We're trying to push to get to 5K by the end of the year. And just want to thank you guys. I learned so much about myself going through this process. I learned that I have so much willpower, and that if you really focus your mind on any particular thing, if you're able to eliminate distractions, there's nothing that can stop you. Because even if you fail 1,000 times, each one of those times you're going to gather some type of valuable information that's going to push you to get better at the thing, whatever it is. And you fail and you gather information. And every time you fail, it's almost like you're failing less and less and less. When you really focus on something, if you really want it, and if you really put your mind to it, it's there for you to take. If there's something out there that you want to do, anything big that you've kind of been putting off, this is evidence. I said in 2022 that I was just gonna do it. It was just me saying I was gonna do it. I had no preparation and I did it. I followed through. And that shows you that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and don't let anything or anyone stop you. I hope this brought you inspiration. I hope this brought you drive. And I hope one of you out there takes the lesson from this video into your own life, the way I took the lesson from watching Jesse compete on stage, and you go do your big thing, whether it's a bodybuilding show, a powerlifting meet, a Spartan race, a marathon, whatever it is. Go out and do it. And if you did it because of this video, please tag me, send me a message, show me, because I want to showcase that, because there's nothing better in this life than living a purpose-driven life, especially through fitness. There's nothing that feels better. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, make sure to comment. The comments mean so much. I love reading your guys' comments. And most of all, subscribe, because we are continuing this mission to 1 million subscribers. And as always, until forever, your insecurities. Peace.